It is another picturesque day in the Music City, and we are ready for game number 5 of this Nashville Regional. Win or go home. In the case of Vanderbilt, home's not far away, but they want to keep playing. The Commodores, the number 6 national seed, taking on the Musketeers of Xavier from the Big East Conference. A couple of entertaining games yesterday. Luke Hoskins has been the number 3 guy for Xavier all season long. Not a bad guy to turn to here, Dave DeLucci.
Yeah, the keys for him is keep the ball in the zone. Vanderbilt's starting to hit the long ball.
Despite the loss in last night's game against the Oregon Ducks, Vanderbilt has actually hit the baseball well. They had 10 extra base hits. Half of their hits have been for extra bases. Parker Nolan is 4 for 8 so far in this regional. They lead all 4 teams in home runs. That
time he scored. In a situation like this, Vanderbilt has to get on the board early.
Well, that will not be the case in the first at bat in this regional. Couple of doubles to his credit. And a line shot speared by Stevenson at the hot corner. Now Parker Nolan mentioned he's enjoyed a fine regional thus far, 4 for 8. Chops one high. Second baseman Cushing has to wait on it, and beating it out is Nolan. Getting infield singles, but he legs that one out. Well, Vanderbilt threatening early, but the threat might be extinguished right here. Maldonado pops it up to the left side, and Stevenson battles the sun and puts it away. Well, the Commodores strand a pair. We go to the bottom of the first. The number 6 overall seed facing elimination and sending Sam Leboke to the bump. This is only the 3rd start for the senior out of Los Angeles, California. We take a look at the starting 9 for the Musketeers, the champions of the Big East Conference. Garrett Schultz having the best tournament thus far, 4 for 7, a couple of doubles and 3 runs driven in. The other Big East team, the UConn Huskies, was eliminated moments ago by the Florida Gators. Well, you're doing Vanderbilt and Sam Leboke a favor. Another highly touted pitcher from around the country making their way to Vanderbilt, and he's going to have a clean 1-2-3 inning.
1 inning at a time and 1 pitch at a time. If you win every single pitch, you're going to win the ball game.
Meanwhile, Hoskins has now retired 3 straight. In this game, when it's all said and done, you know Leboke's not going to go the whole 9. Bouncer to deep short, diving stop by the 3rd baseman and dug out beautifully by McCormick. Stevenson and McCormick.
You got to love this, especially if you're a pitcher, having your defenders put their body on the line to make big time plays for you. Great grab and an awesome throw.
They've got the let's say they got a 3 box going on right now. They're not afraid to go quad box. They'll do it from time to time. This is another outstanding play, and the throw goes off the mark from Vastine. So DeMartino will be aboard. Liner snared by Austin. And another quick inning. After the infield single by DeMartino, side retired.
We've seen the clubs not get on the scoreboard in the first 3 innings.
Vastine, that's a fair ball, and that's going to be extra bases in all likelihood. Vastine digging and motoring to second, and he's there easily. A leadoff double. Arms. Oh, sorry, Dave. I was just a bullet to third, and it's by Stevenson. And now rounding third and coming home is Vastine. Here's the throw. Safe. Throw to second, and safe there as well.
That was a rocket that hopped right over the glove of Grant Stevenson. Love the aggressiveness by Vastine right here. Great hook slide at home plate, making it very difficult for Dupre to get the tag.
And just supplement an already strong lineup. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So 2 on, 1 out. Luke Hoskins. 1-2. Double play ball. Cushing to Hausinger to McCormick, and that is a terrific job of damage control by Luke Hoskins. 7th pitch of the at-bat, and it's a strike. Blew it by him. This ballpark. He's been the head coach from 2018 on. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Leboke continues to deal. Crack the fly ball. Do you lose it for a second, and then all of a sudden you've got to find it back? That's going to be a base knock. A 2-out single for McCormick.
Sometimes you do, and then it becomes...
Schultz tomahawks that one into left center field. That might be cut off by Bradfield. Bradfield might have saved a run by racing over to track that down. That'll hold McCormick to third.
So that a ground ball makes it an easy way to get out this inning.
Cushing unloads, but it's going to be in the ballpark for Leneve. Just in front of the track, puts it away. And the side is retired. Xavier's best scoring threat is extinguished by Sam Leboke. Jack Bolger, a bullet to third. Stevenson gobbles it up for the first out. Just spoils that pitch, or does he? Nope, it's going to be in play. The shortstop ranging over. That's Hausinger, and he'll put the squeeze on it. Awfully impressive inning for Luke Hoskins. We are halfway home. SEC Network, the ACC Network, ESPN has the Clemson game against Charlotte. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Diaz robbing Hendrickson. Swing and a miss. Leboke with another 1-2-3.
I mean, that's all these players are worried about most of the time is exit velocity and launch angle.
We got a pitch out, and Shrek is meat. I'm guessing that was a hit and run. Called for the pitch out, and boy, did they nail it. And that helps Luke Hoskins face the minimum. He is cruising. Vanderbilt leading a pitcher's duel in Nashville. We've had very few base runners. We've had just one run on an RBI single by Davis Diaz. And this will be a rare leadoff base runner for either team through March 31st. He had 2 great outings in the SEC tournament as well. This is going to be a blooper, and it'll bounce in front of Bradfield. And Xavier has its best scoring threat of the game. 2 on, nobody out.
He was nitpicking on both sides of the plate. The sinking fastball was most effective to the right-handed hitters, and he turns over the torch to flame-throwing Patrick Riley.
In the air to left field. This should play to run. Leneve camps under it, makes the catch. Tagging up is Dupre, and we have a tie game. Nice job by McCormick to get the bat on it and send it to the outfield.
And that's a tough pitch for a lefty to get elevated in the air. Show you the power that McCormick has in his bat. That ball's hit all the way to the left field wall.
To going deep into a ball game. Runner goes, throw to second. Got him. Picked up a win and a save. But they do not have the collection of arms. Soft liner speared by Stevenson for the first out. 7th. 5th 3-ball count for the righty. And it's tomahawked into left, and twisting and turning before making the catch is Walker. A 1-2-3 inning for Luke Hoskins. He has been sensational. 1-1 stretch time in the Music City. And an 8-7 game. This one just as entertaining in a different way. That is a line drive, left center field, base hit. Garrett Schultz, who has been the most consistent bat for the Musketeers this weekend, picks up his 2nd hit of the game. Tapper to the left side. Tough play for Vastine to second. Got him! Bang, bang play. Austin kept his toe on the bag. The 2-2 is on the way. Off the end of the bat in the center field, a base hit. Stopping at second is Schultz. And Xavier just keeps coming at the Commodores, now 2 on with 1 out. Could be 2, bobbled by Austin, and everybody is safe. A rare Vanderbilt error on the infield keeps everything going. That should have been a double play. Now Dupre, the 2-hole hitter, the starting catcher. Takes inside. Did it hit him? It did. The go-ahead run. Matthew Dupre will gladly take the contact on the arm. But he immediately signaled to home plate umpire Jim Shaley, that got me. 1-2 to Walker. Did he? Yes, sir. Strike 3. A tough break, though, an error on what should have been a double play, and then a pitch that grazes a batter with the bases loaded. This is the one power arm out of the pen that they have. He picked up the win and the save in the Big East tournament. A left-hander with good stuff, great numbers, 6-3, a 1.96. Every Vanderbilt player knows what's at stake. And a little extra pressure with your season on the line, and that's going to be an infield hit. Vastine comes through in the clutch. Tying run is aboard with 1 out. That is complete and thorough domination. Chopper to the left side. Strong throw, and they got him on a bang-bang. We might have another review. Today, 2 for 17 in the last 2 games. 2-2 pitch got him. Lore as good as advertised. DeMartino goes down for the first.
And understand what your strengths are.
Hammered to left, racing over and making a running grab. Nice play by Lanive. The Commodores have 3 outs to keep their season alive.
From Nashville, I hate it for this regional. I hate it for Xavier. This is the worst case scenario you could have when you have your stud Lore on the mound and he is 3 outs away from sending you to the championship game.
This Nashville regional, an elimination game which was cut short about 4 hours ago with lightning delays. So the field's in great shape. Let's get you straight with that. You see the game summary on the left side of your screen, and now we see more of Mr. Lore, and it'll be very interesting to see how he's able to do against the meaty part of the lineup, Schreck, Maldonado, and Lanive.
Guys get big and you try to hit one in the gaps.
Here's the payoff. Got him again. Same pitch out of the zone. And Nolan went fishing, and Xavier is 1 out away. Coach at Xavier. He was the coach the last time they played here in a regional and lost. And the head coach since 2018. Ball is bounced right to the second baseman, Cushing, and Xavier pulls off the upset. 2-1 your final. The Vanderbilt Commodores, the number 6 overall seed, have been eliminated.
Wow. Just wow. And I tell you what, I think now's a good time to change his first name from Justin to Folk. That was a folklore performance. Not only did he come in and deal in this inning, but he dealt over 4 hours ago. What an amazing